Remember, folks, I'm just a Muppet in a chair. Don't take me seriously. Right before we started this broadcast, she told me to hurry up and get this over with. He was taking too long. Because I got things to do, and then she called me the B word.
I do. I have homework to do. I have a baby that's going to want to nurse in like an hour. I have to pump. I got a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you ready to watch Karl Pilkington?
I am.
In Japan?
Oh, is that where he's going?
Yeah, he's going to climb Mount Fuji.
Oh.
So, that should be cool. I
want to climb a mountain.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't.
I probably can't go that high. I get altitude sickness.
Yeah,
I still want to try to do it.
Yeah, altitude stuff doesn't really bother me. It's just...
It's
just being up there and looking down and going, oh, shit.
Up high doesn't bother me.
That's what bothers me, because I'm scared of heights.
Sorry. I'll hold your hand.
Oh, thank you.
We'll climb that mountain together.
Thank you, sweet pea.
You're welcome.
All right. Well, welcome back, Boomerites. We're getting into An Idiot Abroad. This is episode 7 from season 2. It's called Climb Mount Fuji. So, Karl is off to the great nation of Japan, which is probably the one country in that part of the world that I want to visit the most.
Yeah.
Is Japan.
I agree.
It seems really cool.
I want to see like all the culture stuff too, but also I want to go to their Disney World.
I heard it's nuts.
I heard it's crazy. Like their animatronics and stuff are insane. I really want to go.
I want to go to a baseball game in Japan.
Yeah.
I've heard those are wild too.
All right, so Tokyo Disneyland baseball game.
Yeah.
That's what our itinerary is.
Not in sequential order, but
Japan.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, remember to like, subscribe, do whatever you guys want. And let's get to it. Here we go. Oh, whoops. There we go. Let's fast forward to here. Bam.
Climbing Mount Everest. People dream of doing that.
Not doing that.
What about climbing Mount Fuji in Japan?
If it's made for tourists, I'm guessing it's not that.
It wasn't made.
No,
but
I mean, a lot of people. It's like Kilimanjaro.
Right.
A lot of people used to say that's big and what have you, but now everyone does it. As long as it's not like that. And I nearly died once on a hill like that because I started running, going downwards. I couldn't stop. I kept chucking myself on my arse and I kept bouncing back up. It's not funny. I nearly went into chips.
What?
I'm coming right back.
What were you doing? I wish y'all saw that.
Because I started running.
I couldn't help it.
Going downwards. I couldn't stop. I kept chucking myself on my arse and I kept bouncing back up. It's not funny. I nearly went into chips, like through a bottom of a slate wall.
Into chips?
Yeah, like smashing through a slate wall, it would have just cut me up into like, that sort of chip shape.
What do you mean? Why would you have been made into chips?
Because there's no cement in it. It's just like a man-made slate. We were up there.
Oh,
I was getting slate with my dad.
Right. So you were thieving?
No, it's natural.
Right.
You can't nick off nature, can you?
So you were running down a hill with slate in your pockets and in your
just in your hand.
Right.
I had hold of it like that, going down the hill, started to pick up a bit of speed.
Yeah.
And before you know it, my dad's going like, don't drop it. I'm going, no. And the weight of it...
Your dad said, don't drop it.
Yeah, I'd rather you were made into chips than to drop any of this precious natural slate.
Yeah.
And my dad's mate, Sid, had to jump and sort of grab me around the legs. Cut all my face and everything.
That's amazing. Yeah. This is going to be a doddle to you.
Yeah.
Here we go. Tokyo.
How long do you think it takes to get there from Florida?
From Florida? Japan?
Yeah, it's like
Oh
23
my god, it takes like a whole day.
Because you can't like just fly there.
Yeah.
You have to go to like, I think
to
3
go
or
across
4
the
different
entire
stops.
Pacific Ocean.
Yeah, it's a long time. I mean, it's 10 hours just to get to Hawaii.
Yeah,
So
and it's 8 hours just to get to Greece.
Be a very long trip.
I imagine the UK is like 6 hours.
No, it took longer than that to get to Greece.
8 hours?
Yeah.
Maybe 9?
Well, we had to fly to Canada, which was 3 hours, and then from Canada to Greece, which was 9 hours.
Yeah.
So. Oh. Oh, I've seen this, like,
A cat cafe.
You pay to come and
On Animal
pet cats.
Look at all that pussy.
15 quid.
I had to. I had to, I'm sorry.
£15.
Just half an
very
hour.
sneezy in there.
Right, there you go. Time starts now, I guess.
That's really cute. I wish we could have cats.
What are you up to?
Just in a little cafe.
You have
Some
a tea and a
cats.
cat.
The cats?
Yeah, it's a cat cafe. If you want a coffee and a cat, you come in.
Alright. That's nice.
Not really. 15 quid it is. For half an hour.
Yeah,
They're not
but-
even friendly.
Good for you, isn't it? Stroke a cat, it brings down your blood pressure. It's good for anxiety. You're always sort of stressed and moping around. That just chills you out.
No, but this isn't helping. They're not even being friendly. They're not coming near me. Your cat's friendlier, and you know how much that cat does me head in.
The cats are meowing in the background, and I checked the baby monitor. I thought it was the baby, but it's the cat.
Really?
I'd love to see your cat in here, you know. It would get battered the way you spoil it. Honestly, it'd be like a posh kid going to a rough school.
You're whinging because you don't do any exercise, so that brings you
Oh, look at
down,
them. They're
and that
hungry.
makes you ill. So, I've arranged some exercise for you. It'll make you feel good, okay? It's, sumo.
Oh.
Sumo wrestling, so I think you should do it.
But I've done wrestling.
Yes,
I
you
mean,
were the
there's
baby.
nothing greater and more honourable than being a champion sumo wrestler. These guys are huge. They're like superstars over there.
It's just all about the nappy thing, isn't it, with Ricky? Making me look a knob. You can't look good in a nappy. A baby doesn't look good in a nappy. It's not a good look.
I think they do.
And it's not even a skill that I want to learn, really, sumo. What training do they have to do? It's just pure... It's just eating, isn't it? That's the workout. It's just something for fat people to do, which is good, because fat people haven't got many sports. You know, I suppose it gets them off their arse. I just don't want to be under it.
It's like, you know what's wild? Whenever I see footage from any type of movie or television show or program, news outlet, anything that comes out of Japan, it seems like everyone is like a normal human size. Like, there's no fat people.
Oh, I see
No,
what you mean.
no big people.
Yeah.
But then once you highlight the sumo wrestlers,
Yeah.
it's like that's the only big people in Japan.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I know you never see like a Japanese person who looks like he could be a
Overweight.
sumo wrestler just walking down the street.
I know. Like, where do the sumo
In
wrestlers...
like a suit and tie
Where
or
do they
casual
go if
clothes.
they want to go out to eat?
Right,
It's
yeah.
like they just
It's
stay
like-
in this little dojo.
Yeah, and then they don't go out into society after the match.
I guess I'm not...
It's like
I'm
but-
sure they do. We're not there.
But then again, you know, I'm just talking. Guys, once again, don't take me seriously. I'm just talking out of my ass yet again. Which is fun to do.
You having a laugh? Have you seen the size of it?
Oh, are they,
Two rhinos at each other. It's unbelievable the force they're cracking.
do you notice the size difference? They're, smaller.
No, I didn't notice that.
Yeah, look at Carl compared to...
Just that, is it? That's what you have to do. You have to push him out of the ring.
Or are they? I don't know. Maybe the camera's
that
just
you
that
think you
weird.
Yeah, they're
Right.
far away.
Yeah, him over there with the blue shirt and glasses on.
Oh, I don't know.
Can we at least get out of the nappy thing? Can we at least just say we don't need to do that? Because it's more about the pushing and the shoving and the fight than the fashion.
What do you want to wear, Carl?
Just need underpants.
But they're not wearing their pants, are they?
No, probably because they can't get any to fit them.
Carl.
Carl, yeah. How are
Hey,
you?
Carl.
How are you?
Oh, he's standing on a ledge. Okay.
Master.
The nappy.
Does it... What am I crazy? Didn't it look like Carl was like twice the height of everybody else?
Yeah, but he also looked unproportioned to them.
Yeah, but they looked... I don't know. But I noticed, like, I was like, something's got to be wrong with the architecture here, and then I noticed that where the sumo wrestlers are is, like, sunken down
Under,
into,
yeah.
like, a pit.
That's right.
So
Let's go.
that confused the hell out of me.
Just wear these.
Hurry up.
Right. Is it okay if I keep these on? No. Just give it
No.
a go. Let's just have a look. Try. Please, can we just try?
Like, please.
Go on. No. It's fine. It is.
He's laughing.
Yeah, but I'll be facing you. You shouldn't be looking at my arse.
He's laughing.
This is fight. It's not arse competition. Once that is on, I can suck it all in, and you will not see. Can we just try?
Oh my god, look at his little butt.
It's nipping. It's definitely nipping.
That's why you shouldn't have that on.
Would you wear that?
It's
I mean, you have to, right?
special sacred water or something. You're supposed to drink their water.
Could be sweat or anything, that. It's fine if I get the shits anyway, innit? I've got this on.
Is that him?
Yeah.
Go. Yeah, innit? I'm gonna catch you. Let me do that bit. I think that bit's easier. Push.
Not when you have a massive dude coming at you.
Push it.
Terrified. He's terrified. He's scared of that guy.
Oh man, I'm not gonna lie. If I was there, I'd be having a blast.
Would you?
Yeah, I'd get
Aw.
I'd get over the outfit real quick.
Yeah.
But I used to wrestle
Yeah.
like all growing up.
And
so.
you wore those little spandex things.
Right, so
yeah.
it's not, it's different than that, but it's still, wearing tight stuff.
Let's put you in a diaper now. Prove it.
Oh yeah?
Let's both wear diapers.
What, one of her
and fight.
diapers that will only cover this?
We can find I'll tape some together. I'll make
Yeah, but no, I would love to participate in this.
You're cute.
This seems like a real joy to do. In my opinion.
Right, okay, yeah, you win. You win. All right then. Okay, now. What's he doing?
What's he doing?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It was a shock to the system. I wouldn't normally let that happen. If someone that size had a go at me, I would run. And that's what I've been given by nature. Faster legs. I've got to catch him out. I've got speed on my side. He had me right and carried me around like a handbag. He grabbed the back of me. His finger went up there. I'm sure he was checking for my prostate.
Oh my god.
Cookies
Oh
always
my
say
god.
you
He's
should have that
trying to
block
give him a
my
wedgie.
He's left a fucking ring up there.
Yeah! I fucking protect this man at all
God.
costs.
I like that he
Please.
can like make fun of himself. I love Carl.
Oh, this guy's great. He's so entertaining.
Honestly, I got absolutely battered. Thrown all over the place. Do you know that sort of classic nature thing of a killer whale throwing a seal through the air? It was like that. If it stick a nappy on that seal, that is what you've got.
Great! That's perfect!
Got sweat in my eyes. Wasn't mine. That's a first.
It wasn't mine.
Yeah, I was hoping that one, you'd sort of be engulfed by about a ton of flesh and not be able to breathe.
Yeah,
Right?
you got
He
that.
smacks his butt.
Also, that he would give you a giant wedgie.
That's exactly what happened. Well, basically, you've got your bucket list then. I haven't had mine yet, but you've got your wish.
Alright, well listen, I've arranged a cosy hotel for you, so go and have a sleep, alright?
That usually means it's not a cozy hotel.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Speak
There's
to you later.
like, he's probably gonna stay at one of those pod hotels.
Jesus Christ. Excuse me, is King Chichoy far away from here? Excuse me, you don't know where King Chichoy is, do you? No. Excuse me, do you know where King Chichoy is? King Chichoy.
Isn't it like considered? I'm not too familiar with Japanese culture, but I know they're very formal compared to a lot of other cultures.
Yeah.
And I would imagine that I don't know why I have this in my head, but I would imagine that like in order to initiate a conversation with a Japanese person, you have to introduce yourself first.
Maybe.
Otherwise, they just completely ignore you.
They might think it's rude. Yeah.
yeah. But I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know.
Eye contact rude in like that culture.
Maybe I don't know.
I don't
Maybe.
know. Let us know if anyone knows.
I know you have to. You have to bow a lot.
Yeah.
But
King
which I would love to
Chai
do.
Do you
Or
know
like
like
shaking
price for that?
hands.
Price to King Chai Cho? Is it there?
Yeah.
Expensive. Don't worry, I'll keep asking. I don't know Japanese. King Shichoi. King Shichoi. Yeah, I'm just happy to finally get to the hotel, to be honest.
Number 318.
Room 318.
Yes, this on the third floor, yes.
Second floor.
Third.
Second.
Third.
Third.
Yes. Are you from?
Am I from Rome?
Are you from?
I'm from London.
London.
London,
oh.
yeah.
Oh, really?
London. Bit weird, isn't it?
it is a pod thing.
Yeah.
Like a morgue.
It does look like a
Sit.
morgue.
In your capsule room.
They makes me very claustrophobic.
Right.
No.
Time out. All right, we're back.
The baby is sleeping.
Yeah, everything should be calm.
My tits are empty. We're ready to go.
Jesus, baby, you didn't have to tell him that much.
It's natural.
It is. So we're getting back into An Idiot Abroad with Karl Pilkington, and this is as he's getting into the cube.
Yeah. I knew it, because I've seen those are like a big thing in Japan, because yeah, you can fit like a lot of people in that hotel, but that would make me claustrophobic.
It just seems strange to me.
It's just a bed.
Yeah,
It's like,
I mean, it looks kind of comfy, yeah, but...
Do you want to know when I would like it? If you like went out bar hopping, and then you just wanted to sleep, I'd be like, that's my hole. That's where I'm going.
That's my hole, bro.
That's my hole, bro.
Let's check it out. Here.
Oh.
You can watch TV. Japanese TV.
Yeah, but I can hear noise. Is that someone staying in a cubicle? There's someone playing an instrument. Can you hear that? That noise. I'm very tired. I've had a long day. There's someone in a cubicle playing saxophone.
That is kind of
Listen.
rude.
You can watch TV. Television.
Don't worry about it. It's all right. I'm so tired. I'll sleep anywhere. It's okay. I'm gonna go to sleep. Thank you very much.
Hey.
You have a good night.
Good night.
See you then.
Oh, I thought it'd have a fancier door.
Yeah, me too. I'd actually prefer that door, because if it had like a plastic door or like a door I couldn't open readily, I would like that.
Jesus.
So pretty.
That's fucked up. white guy hits him with the mic. Wake up. Oh.
Sleep that much. Saxophone bloke was at it. Bloke was having crisps down there.
Hello, mate. How was the hotel?
Yeah, it was like being in a coffin with a cat flap on it.
Yeah?
So cheers for that. You won't get a sumo wrestler in it. It was like a lunchbox for one of them.
Well, listen, you probably could do with some loosening up, couldn't you? So I think you'd be quite pleased with what I've sorted out for you. I've managed to arrange for you to do some exercise, Japanese style. Apparently, people in Japan, often they'll sort of get to work and then sort of, exercise in a group. So I've arranged for you to get involved with that.
That's different,
But they're starting their day with stretching and doing a
Look at how many
workout.
people there are. My God.
Well, actually a bunch of construction
And it's like 2,000 builders here, working on a massive building. It's obviously something that they do every day before they start work. It's like a scene in Glee, isn't it? Or Fame.
Do you know what they were saying?
No.
They were counting to 5 over and over again. Ich,
Really?
ni, san, shi, go.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I can count to 5 in Japanese.
Can you count to 10?
No, that's all I remember is 5.
Huh.
Do you know why?
That's more than me, so good for you.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because when I got my wisdom teeth taken out, they, put you to sleep to get your wisdom teeth taken out. And he was like, all right, count to 5. And I was like, all right. And then I said 1. And he was like, do you want to count to 5 in a different language? And I was like, sure. And he was like, all right, I'll count to, or he said count to 10. And he was like, all right, I'll count to 10 in Japanese. And he said, ich, ni, san, shi, go. And that's all I remember. And then I fell asleep. And I woke up. And all I could remember, they were like, what's the last thing you remember? I was like, ich, ni, san, shi, go. And he's like, oh, good job. So
Yeah.
it's engraved in my head now.
You don't have put the two together in a way, all that dancing stuff en masse in this industry. But I don't know if I'm having some building work doing, if I'd be happy. Because I get stressed out with builders at home. I've caught them doing all sorts. They sat on their arse having coffee, doing a crossword. They never turn up on time. When they do, I want them focused on the plumbing or whatever. If I come in and go, is a plumbing sorted? And they go, Alan's outside doing star jumps. I'll be going, hang on a minute, why can't he do that before he got to work? If he wants to do exercise, why is he doing it in work time? Get the work done.
One other loose and limber and ready.
I mean, there's got to be more to Japan than this. I mean, what have I done, really? I've stroked a cat in a cafe, I've wrestled a fat fella wearing a nappy, and I've done some exercise with some builders. I thought it was going to be all futuristic. Gadgets, robots. Where are they?
Go to Disneyland.
There's one.
I'm not scared of me.
That
Looks
scares
like
the
it
shit
shit
out of me.
itself. Doesn't it?
Imagine it come running after you. I feel like I'd kick it.
Maybe it has. I don't know how human it is. Kills you down. That's going to give you a headache, not get rid of one. Look how complicated it is just for a toilet. You have the skill of Bill Gates. Just have a shit.
Yeah, I don't like it.
It's a crisp picker upper. You want some crisp, but you don't want to get crisps on your hands. You use a crisp picker upper.
Oh my god! God. That's the bidet part.
He freaked out. I know what he's thinking too. He's thinking of the Alien movie where the thing comes out of the smaller alien head comes out of the alien's mouth.
Oh. I was thinking he thought that was cool.
How do you turn it off? Shit. Of all the things I need a robot to do, is to fix stuff. In the 80s, that's what they were for, weren't they? They were in car factories, putting cars together. It's not doing that. It's piss-arsing about having a dance on a stage. We've got enough dancers. I think that's the problem. It's got so advanced, it's going, I don't want to do work anymore. You can't do any of that. You can't do that stuff. But it's a robot.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Listen, what I've been thinking about is I want to invent something. I want to leave something behind after I'm dead. So that's what I'm going to do. That's my plan whilst I'm here.
Okay. I mean, this might be a long process and might not be very interesting for television. You sitting in a room thinking. What thoughts have you had?
Just something useful. I come up with ideas all the time. I'm always saying to you or Suzanne, listen, here's an idea. I'm coming up with stuff all the time. That's why I think this is my strength that hasn't been used yet.
Yeah.
Where I'm stood at the moment, they've got a plasma in the garden. This is what it's like in Japan. It's really advanced. And I reckon I can come up with something better than that. So leave it with me. Leave it with me.
All right, don't be pissing around, wasting too much time on that. You're there to see Mount Fuji, so get yourself on the bullet train. All right?
The bullet train.
Talk to you later.
See you later.
Ta-da.
Oh my gosh, look, he bought it.
He did buy it, yeah.
Chris Picker-upper.
I'm not going to come up with anything that's going to change the world, am I? I just want to come up with something that's useful. It's like these. I found these in the shop. Basically mops that you stick on a baby's feet and they mop up. Because let's face it, for the first 3 years of a baby's life, it's all take, and they don't do anything. Keep you awake at night, keep shitting themselves, cause arguments between, in relationships. They're a pain in the arse. But if you can get the baby helping out around the house, it's one less stress, isn't it? So these little mops, stick them on the baby's feet. They like to walk, they run around all the time, don't they? They're not going anywhere with it, they're not doing favours, they can't go out on errands, but they can mop the kitchen floor.
All right, Carl. I know you're heading off to Mount Fuji, but before you get there, we thought you might enjoy stopping off in the countryside to explore some of Japan's ancient traditions. We've actually tracked down a little restaurant where you can try the dish that started sushi. All right, it's a fish that's been fermented for years, and I know you're not sort of really into your fish as food, but it is a real privilege to try it. So I'm sure you'll appreciate it. All right, mate, enjoy it. Bye.
I love sushi.
Sit down, chair. And that's mad, isn't it? What's the difference? What's the difference of doing that? Sitting there, sitting there. What is the point in that?
Carl, traditional Japanese sushi.
I've been eating a lot of fish whilst I've been here. I'm not a fan.
I would like this culture.
Yeah?
I love sitting on the floor.
It's good to know.
It's good. It's comfortable.
But yeah, I've always wondered that, like, why I guess they just never got around to having a table with chairs around it or something. Because I know they have them, but it's like...
Yeah.
But when I think when you eat dinner with your family, though, you're supposed to do it on the floor.
Yeah.
There's like a
table.
Like a table
that's low. I love that. I want that. Can that be our dining room table?
Oh, yeah?
I don't think... I love you, and this wasn't trying to sound mean. I don't think you can get up and get down like that anymore.
No. That's
yeah, not trying
I was
to be
thinking
mean.
about that before you said it.
You could do that.
Yeah.
But no, I've, been at parties and people are like, oh, like, I can pull you over a chair. And I was like, I'll just sit on the floor. They're like, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe you can enjoy. It's very expensive, very rich, I think rich taste.
Rich.
Full of, full flavor.
Why has it got a lid on it? Is it alive?
No.
How often do you eat?
That doesn't look too good.
It doesn't look good. No. It's been fermented for like
and we
a
like
long
sushi.
time.
Yeah.
I'd still try it.
We like sushi, but that does not look good.
No.
But you know, who knows? Maybe it just looks bad, but it tastes great. Who knows?
Actually, I have eaten once.
Once in your life?
Yes.
All right.
Why just once?
Would you like some first?
No, I eat always.
Yeah.
Always I eat. So.
But I've learned in Japan all about etiquette and not to be rude, polite.
Yeah.
So I would like you.
No,
honestly, no. Come on, let's play it by the.
If
we're
you
in
say
Japan,
that, I'll say you are a guest in this town.
That's right, and I'm welcoming you.
I'm a host, so guests should eat first.
Right.
He's trying to find a small one. I don't blame him.
He stinks, doesn't it?
No.
He does.
No.
What do you mean?
No.
He does.
No.
He does.
It's a good smell.
That's not a bad smell.
No. It's very expensive.
It's a lovely box.
Yeah.
I'm not moaning about the delivery. The tray is lovely.
Yeah.
The nice little sick bowls it comes with.
Yeah.
Beautiful. But that should be on there. Should be nailed shut.
Oh my God.
I can't eat that, Jamie. I think it's off.
It's like a delicacy. It's been fermented for 3 years.
Just do it.
Oh, it's been fermented for 3 years.
Good taste, good flavor.
There's something in the middle of it. I can't eat it, Jamie. I don't know if it's rude or not.
Damn. Oh, shit. Oh, no.
I don't know how they're getting away with it. It's not a me.
Getting away with it. The shit he says.
Well, it seems like that guy didn't like it. He's like, I've only ever had it once.
Had it once. It did not look good.
No, it did not.
And fermented for 3 years is basically leaving, like...
Smelly old
leaving
fish.
a raw fish out for 3 years.
Yeah. No, I'm good.
I'll...
I might try it.
Sorry, Japan.
Just a little taste. I wouldn't put as big of a
I don't know if I could do
mouthful
that.
as he did.
And I like sushi, but...
I just wouldn't want to get sick while my trip. Like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neil, it's more like a challenge, that. Me taste buds had just been mugged. That's what had gone on there. Sausage, egg and chips. I'm happy with that.
Oh my God, it looks like it's
Sausage, beans, potato cake. That's something Suzanne normally knocks up for me when I've been away. Something to welcome me back. If I have fish fingers, battered cod. I've had pollock recently. Is it pollock?
Yeah.
I've had that because I didn't have any cod in the chippy.
Fuck.
Is it weird that I'm hungry?
I'm hungry too.
Oh, good.
Hey, your intervention, how's that coming along?
Did Ricky tell you? I'm just sort of trying to come up with something. I've just got a magazine in front of me now, and looking at some of the stuff they brought out here, I don't think I'm going to have a problem. They've got an air conditioning jacket, which I don't get, because if you're hot, just take it off. I don't understand why anyone would need that. You've got... What is that? There's just a woman with a silver thing on her head. They're selling that. So I'm pretty confident.
You're confident. I see where you're going, because they've come up with a lot of tat, and you you're in tune with that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mount Fuji's really why you're there, mate. All this other stuff, of course, is a welcome distraction. And you've got to be in the right frame of mind, really, to go to somewhere as spiritual and calming and meditative as Mount Fuji. So, I've arranged for you to meet up with a Zen Buddhist monk.
Hello. How you doing?
Hello, Carl. Nice to see you.
Well, good to see you.
Yeah, when you study Zen, you have to dress in Zen monk clothing, so...
I haven't got a problem with that.
Yeah.
I'm always putting clothes on.
Yeah.
Little outfits, little uniforms. It's fine. All right, doesn't it?
Looks snuggy.
Looks comfy,
It's my
yes.
colour, this. I thought it was going to be orange. Pockets as well.
There you go.
Probably one of the nicer outfits he's had to wear.
Don't get your finger bit off.
I think Buddhism is for me so far. It's like when you walk into a house, they say you know within 11 seconds. It's the same with Buddhism. You wander in, I went, yeah, I like the layout, it's lovely. Got a lovely garden here, nice outfit. That's all you can go off.
So I would like to introduce the way of thinking of Zen Buddhism. So let's start from the mopping.
Mopping?
Mopping, yeah. Cleaning is the most important training in the temple.
I thought we'd be sort of relaxing, meditating. Just turned up, you said, let's get the mopping done. When was this last cleaned?
This morning.
Well, why are we doing it again?
Why are we doing it again? That's a workout.
That's an ab workout.
Yeah.
Maybe I should do that.
I definitely need that.
Let's do it together.
Do you know what I do at home? I have laminate, and I haven't got a mop because I haven't got any room. Will that do?
No.
Why not?
No. First, you have to draw a straight line.
That's all right.
No, you...
Oh, come off it. It goes out a little bit there. I bought some mops that you put on babies' hands. Get some baby Buddhists in here.
It's whining.
What, and yours don't? All right, then, fair enough.
Perfection, Carl.
That's OCD. That's not...
He goes, the Buddhist guy goes, your lines are a little wobbly. And he goes, oh, and yours aren't? And then he went over it. Yeah, and he goes, all right.
It's whining.
What, and yours don't?
Yeah.
All right, then, fair enough. That's OCD. That's not Buddhism. That's OCD. It wouldn't surprise me. It's probably... He'll finish his raking, and then he'll go in and just separate all his Smarties, because he only eats red ones or something. He's got a problem there. Would you be allowed to add fun to this?
Fun?
Fun.
Well, what do you mean by that?
Do you want a race?
Uh-huh.
Might as well. Go.
Oh, no. He's way more in shape than you, Carl.
It is very important to practice sitting meditation. Please do not move up at any occasion.
Like that? No.
No?
Probably not.
All right, your phone's turned off, so I assume you're meditating with your little Buddhist chum.
I've showed you my trick, right? Like, weird thing I can do. I can sit with my feet like that and then go up on my knees and walk on my knees. I've never showed you that. I've never showed you that?
No.
I don't think we can get married until I've showed you that.
Would you like to show me it now?
Why have I never showed you that?
Can you do it on the bed?
I'm not going to do it in front of them.
No? Well, then why'd you bring it up? Now they're going to be like, come on, Queen Bee, you got to show us that talent.
I don't know if it's a talent.
I don't know if it is either. It's either a talent or a possession.
It's something I did when I was a kid, and then I, like, tried it again when I was, like, 20, and I could still do it. So for a while, if I, like, got drunk, I would do it. Maybe that's why you stuck around. Maybe I went on other dates, and I was like, look, I can do it. They were like, oh my god, I gotta go. I have to go move to Missouri. I'll show you it later.
You look like two little hard-boiled eggs, don't you? Sitting there.
I never did it.
Wait.
Eating with your little Buddhist chum. I bet you look like two little hard-boiled eggs, don't you? Sitting there. It's all about innit? Remember that? Man, twat, little round, the headed buffoon. You ready to man, moron. You
Oh my god, you're such a rebel.
round, headed moron. Oh, Pilkington is a moron.
Carl is like he's like plotting something.
I know, right?
I do like this like building.
He's still going.
Looks very peaceful.
I was quite enjoying the meditation bit. He went and ruined it by whacking me with a stick on my back. Right! Right!
So why did he hit you, Carl?
Because...
That was random as hell.
What's the point of that?
Oh no, you just meditated and then you get...
Did you enjoy
then you
that?
get happy
No enjoying! Like,
and then you get happy slapped with a stick. Yeah, that's strange. I don't know why that part is in there.
I think I moved.
Hit him hard!
But I moved because I had a big ant on my foot. And the ants here are big ants, and they bite you just for the sake of it. And it bit my foot. I've got a bite. So of course I'm going to flinch. Right, that's enough.
Okay.
Oh, that really hurts.
Please follow me.
That's awful.
Where were these people when the mopping needed doing? He said, you want a cup of tea? I thought, well, I've got to get to bed early. I'm up early. Got to climb a mountain. I thought, how long can it take to have a cup of tea? It'd be nice to have a cup of tea. I'm a big tea fan. It took ages. There's no way they could get a job in a cafe because the queue would be horrendous.
So this face is facing to me. This aspect is facing to me.
Well, thanks for letting me have my tea before you. It's all right. And then...
And...
shift it over
in
here.
front of you.
Yeah. In a way, I quite like the way they made a big deal out of something that's so simple. Because at home, everything's in a rush, innit? They've made a proper moment out of something that we just do without even thinking about it. Sometimes I drink my tea, I don't even realise I've drank it. It's just sort of gone. I have...
Me too, Carl.
Twinings, English breakfast. Do you know Twinings?
Yeah.
Yeah? But even though I can't speak their language, we had a connection there. We both like a cup of tea. Yorkshire tea.
Yorkshire tea, yes.
That's really like...
Yeah.
There's Earl Grey.
Yeah.
Not keen on Earl Grey. You see, we have tea bags.
Yeah. Lipton's
is very good.
Yeah.
Oh, he likes
Any
Lipton.
other tea stories? And that's what
Lipton's, that's the main tea that's here. Yeah.
tea does, doesn't it? Brings people together.
It does. It does, I agree.
Hello, Carl. Steve here. How's it going, mate? I know you're about to climb Mount Fuji, and I just wanted to give you a sense of just how mammoth an undertaking that is, because, you know, it's over 12,000 feet high, freezing temperatures. There will be a lack of oxygen up there, so I'm very impressed that you're doing it, mate. Just so you get a sense of just how amazing Mount Fuji is, I have arranged front row seats at one of the best views of the mountain. I think you're going to find it really awe-inspiring, mate.
The mountain and then the music.
I can't even see Mount Fuji.
That looks dope.
You would go on that. I like how you love like roller coasters and stuff, but you don't like heights.
No, but I'll tell you what, with the roller coasters though, like that first hill, I get scared. But then once it starts moving, I love it.
Let's go on a roller coaster.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like to see you a little scared.
Yeah, that first hill, I'm like nervous. I'm like, eh.
Yeah.
But then once it starts going, I enjoy it a lot.
I like roller coasters so much more than, like, I can't do fair rides. Roller coasters don't get me sick, but, like, fair rides that spin, I hate that.
Well, it depends on the ride, but yeah, there's some of them I agree with you because they're herky and jerky, and they're
herky?
Herky jerky. Like,
we're so tired.
We are so tired. No, but you know, I mean, it rattles. It's like you get tossed around.
Yeah.
Even when it's the ride's intention is not to toss you around that much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's like, yeah.
Oh, God.
Don't be looking. I can't. I don't want to look. Where's Mount Fuji? I cannot open my eyes. Is that it? Is that it?
Yeah, it is.
Is that it? Fucking idiots.
You okay? I'm sorry.
Hit me toe.
Oh, shit. My bad.
It's okay. Who's he calling a fucking idiot?
I don't know. The people who put him on the ride.
Is that it? Fucking idiots. Well, I'm starting my trip up Mount Fuji tomorrow morning. Wasn't really worrying about it that much, and then it's just suddenly hit me. It's big. It's a big hill. It's got a plate there with it on. I mean, it even looks high up on that. Look, there's clouds by the side of it. Not over it, by the side of it. And now you're giving me all this clobber. Oxygen cans, in case I need that, because it's high up. Wasp jelly, I've never heard of that. Don't know what that does. Altitude tablets. When I left home, that's what I brought, a bit of walnut. I thought a nice stroll, some chocolate, enjoy the view. I said about the marathon to you before, people treat that with respect, but in a way, I kind of think that's a piece of piss, because if you do get tired and you've had enough, you're in London. Get on the number 38 bus and go home. With this, there's nothing. You're stuck up there. What are you going to do? Are we going to go on, or are we going to go back? We're at the beginning now. Track's not that bad, is it? Pretty flat. That's my only worry. I think it is good to have two people. Ben Fogle, he did it with his mate, didn't he, that cracknell bloke? Two people, look. We noticed. Two people. It's always best to do stuff in twos. Two Ronnies.
You're good.
Vic and Bob. Ale and Pace. Cannon and Ball. Chaz and Dave. Sue and Mel. Morecambe and Wise. Ant and Deck. Dick and Dom. Who was it with Les Dennis?
He named so many, and the only one I knew of was Vic and Bob.
Shit, it's not a hill, is it? It is a proper mountain.
Yeah, it's huge, Carl.
It's best not looking up. It's always best not knowing how far you've got to go or anything, really. I've been overfaced. When Suzanne's mum does a Sunday dinner, it's like that on a plate. Piled, mash, Yorkshire pudding. It's like that, honestly. We don't talk for the first half an hour because we can't see each other. Just sat behind mounds of food. And even though I'm hungry, I go, I can't eat all that. That's that for me. I've been overfaced.
Mountain or anything like that?
I mean, I've been in mountainous terrain, but like to go to all the way to the tippy top of a mountain, no.
I went like up Diamond Head Mountain in Hawaii, which wasn't crazy, and my mom did it with me, so
yeah,
it's not like super bad. But I will say that for height stuff, you can look up at something and be like, oh my god, that's so high, it's gonna take hours, and then it takes 30 minutes. Like, I don't know why this looks so much longer than like a head.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh my god, this is gonna take 3 hours, and then we did it in like 45 minutes, so I do think
yeah, but did it have like stairs or a staircase that led straight up to it or something?
It had stairs, and then it had
if
like
it didn't have stairs,
wrap around, and
like
then it had stairs, and then it had wrap around.
Right, but imagine if it didn't have any of that.
Yeah,
you had to trek it up without all that.
That's true.
That would.
It's Ricky. It is Ricky. Shit. Hello? Oh, I missed it. Probably just checking up on me. Seeing if I've given up. Turn round, walk back. I don't know if this is good telly, to be honest, because it's just pitch black. You can't see anything. Can't even think.
Sun coming up.
Oh my god.
That bloke, Les Dennis. It was Dustin G, wasn't it? That's who it was. Torval and Dean. That's another pair.
So he toughed it through.
All the way down.
I've done it, haven't I? Completed it.
Completed it, mate.
But I feel like shit.
Yeah, it's probably.
That's amazing. I feel like shite.
Yeah, he's really high.
Do you know, I wanted to come up with an invention whilst I was there. I came up with one. Do you know the thing you put on your neck when you're on long flights? I've used that. That isn't how the finished thing would look when I make it. But just to give you an idea, I've sewn that in, and whenever you sit down, you've got a cushion. Say like this rock, it's freezing. If I lay back on that with just pants on, get a cold arse. That's how you get hemorrhoids. But with this, just lean back. And as well as no cold, great comfort, and I can enjoy that. It's good, isn't it?
Have you got a name for it?
Pilko pant. Pilko pants. I mean, I know it's not going to change the world, but neither did the egg cup. Neither did Soda stream. It's just another little invention.
Now you gotta go back down.
It's all over, isn't it?
Oh, man.
Japan's done. Series is done. I mean, it's been a bit mental, hasn't it? The whole thing. I never wanted to travel. Didn't go abroad till I was 21, 22. And now I've been all over the shop. And I don't know if it's changed me that much. Really. I mean, when I go home, I still like a biscuit and a cup of tea. Cup of tea and, you know, dunking a biscuit. I'm well happy. And that's the right way to be, innit?
Me too.
Because you can be into travelling, but the world's only so big, innit? So eventually you're going to run out of places to visit. Whereas biscuits, there's loads of them.
Look at that. He's so high up now.
Hello.
I came up with my invention.
Right. What was that?
It's a pair of pants, and you pump up the arse, and you can sit on anything. I came up with it whilst in Japan, because you have to keep sitting on the floor here. They don't have chairs.
Can I just say something?
Go on.
I'm out.
Would you buy the butt poofy pants?
I don't know. Maybe if I was climbing a mountain.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Well, he's been to Japan now. Japan looked really cool.
Uh-huh.
I haven't changed my opinion about Japan.
No,
in that part of the world, that's my #1 country I would like to visit.
Yeah.
Mount Fuji looked absolutely beautiful. The sumo wrestling looked fun.
All right, if we ever go there, I'm signing you up.
The Buddhist temple looked fun.
I was about the Buddhist temple until he started hitting him on the back with a stick.
Yeah, right?
I don't know if I want that.
It still looked very interesting. Everything about it looked interesting to me. Even all the construction workers, thousands of them, doing all those exercises at once. That was interesting,
that's
too.
good for morale. Before
The
you start
only
your day.
thing where I was like, I'd still do it, but I was like, man, that really looks awful, was that 3-year-old sushi or whatever.
Yeah.
It was. It's supposed to be a delicacy over there. It didn't look appetizing. But you never know. Maybe we would try it and be like, oh, that's not bad.
No, I feel like even the guy knew, like, this doesn't taste good.
Yeah.
He's only ever had it once.
But that's all the places that Carl's visit. Will visit. Now we got to do the next one, which is Carl comes home and talks about his experiences,
and then there's
which is always funny.
Season, right?
There's a third season that's, I think it's pretty short. And
what is that one?
He travels with Warwick Davis, who is a
is that one called
short
Two
actor.
Idiots Abroad?
No, it's still an Idiot Abroad. It's just season 3, but it's Warwick Davis who's the actor who plays a lot of the smaller characters in Harry Potter.
Oh yeah,
that guy. Yeah. Man, I saw some comments that that they really hate Warwick Davis.
Oh, geez.
Over there, they said he's like, I can't remember what they said, whether he was.
Is he like an asshole?
He was. Me,
Nora.
I think I saw a lot of comments that said he was annoying. I've never thought of Warwick Davis as annoying or anything. Nora, are you scared? What happened?
Is it thundering outside?
You haven't made an appearance on the channel in quite some time.
She never comes in the room unless there's a
storm.
storm.
But even when
so
she does come in, even when she does come in the room, she immediately hides under the bed.
You smell good.
Yeah. Yeah.
What happened?
You're such a. This is the most well-behaved member of the family.
You are. Is there a storm outside?
Yeah.
Or do you want a cookie?
Oh, she always wants a cookie.
It's
That's the only time she gets excited, is when you offer her a cookie. But yeah, so Japan was very interesting. Haven't changed my thoughts on Japan. I really want to go and check it out for myself. The amusement park roller coasters, those look dope.
Yeah, they do.
And dope is good, in case you didn't know. But Yeah, I got Carl Comes Home episode is next, and then we'll get around to season 2.
I feel like before I go to sleep, I'm gonna like binge Expedia looking at Japanese hotels and stuff. Yeah, I like doing that.
It's so expensive to get over there, though.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that, because a lot of the countries that I would love to visit,
too.
most of the majority of them are in Europe.
Yeah.
And I'm very jealous of most of our subscriber base because I've seen the prices of plane tickets from Britain to Greece.
Yeah.
Because I checked it out because I was like, well, what if we go back to Greece but we make a pit stop in the UK? And I don't know what they are now, but this was like a year ago when I checked them out. But the flights from like London to Athens were like 60.
Yeah, because they're going like this.
Euros.
We're going like this.
I know. It was like 60 euros, and I was, but even like a plane ticket from here to Atlanta, Georgia, is like $200.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Or $300. It's ridiculous.
To go like the next state up.
Yeah. But a plane ticket from London to Athens.
Yeah.
At least then, when I saw it, it was like around 60 euros or something like that.
Well, when I was looking at like going to the islands,
I can't remember if it was 60 euros or 60 pounds. Yeah. But even if it was 60 pounds, that's like $80.
Well, I was looking at like even just like island hopping with planes. It's like a bus ticket. It was like $40 to go to like Rhodes from Athens.
Yeah, those plane tickets were pretty cheap. Yeah.
Yeah. But we were in the air for 30 minutes.
Yeah, they were like, you're flying past all these small, beautiful islands.
They're like, welcome to, what was it, Lafart?
Lafart? Is that what you said?
What was the name of the airplane? I forgot.
I can't remember.
Lafonzia. But, they were
it
like...
definitely was not
they were
that.
Like, okay, whatever. They were like, welcome to Greek airline. Have a cookie. All right.
Was it Olympic Airlines?
Was it Olympic? No, it was... I think it was Olympic Airlines, actually, but it was like by Lafonzia or something. They'll know what I'm talking about. All right.
That probably was the airport near Athens, I think the name of it. It had a name similar to that.
I don't know.
I can't remember.
Good night.
But yeah, we're exhausted. So we're getting out of here. Thank you for watching. I hope you like the reaction. Like, subscribe, do whatever you guys want. And we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Peace out.